Well, if you haven't guessed it by now, it is time for the weekly vlog right after this. Welcome back, everybody, to the weekly vlog. I appreciate you stopping by, checking out PaleriderTV. And at the end of last week's vlog, I was still waiting in Laredo to get a load out of there after I brought that overweight load back and dropped it. So I ended last week's vlog right there. But it wasn't long after that I got a load that I brought up here to the Little Rock yard. Had a long delivery time up in Pennsylvania for next week, so they told me to bring it by here. I said all right. So today's Friday afternoon. I hooked to an empty here, getting ready to head down to CrossFit, Arkansas, pick up a load. It's supposed to be in Ohio, eastern Ohio, at the Pennsylvania border. But time I get down to CrossFit, get loaded, get back up here, back on track, it's going to be probably the end of the day. So I'm not even so sure if I can get to delivery time by 7 a.m. Eastern on Sunday morning. But we'll head on down here, see about getting the load, and find out from there what we're going to do. Have you ever heard the George Strait song? Starts out with what a rotten day this turned out to be. Well, today has turned out to be a very rotten day for me. See the triangles right there? Yeah. I'm on the side of the road down here, and I guess you call it CrossFit. I kind of left CrossFit earlier with this load, and was arguing about the load all day, about the delivery time, and that never got worked out. Well, I was going to take it up there anyway, even though it was going to be late. And I come up to the stop sign here and went to take off after all the traffic was clear, and the engine was running barely, but I had enough power to get over here off the side of the road as best I could, and shut it down. Called the road assist department, and they're supposed to be sending somebody. The guy at road assist seems to think it's the fuel filter. I don't know. That's probably the first thing they'll try, and if that's it, I'll be happy. And that's it. That's the way it goes. Some days are good. Some days like today are just bad day. It's hot too down here in Arkansas. All right, we'll be back with the update. Long day. I am back at the Little Rock yard. It's about 2 a.m. and I left CrossFit down there a few hours ago, but I wasn't driving the truck. They ended up sending the wrecker from CrossFit to tow me up to the yard here in Little Rock, and I'm parked out in front of the shop now, hoping they can get to it tomorrow and find out what's wrong with it. Yeah, one of those days. Been a bad day from the get-go, so this made it worse. Already been up all day, tired. I did get some food down there and cross it before the wrecker came, so I'm good there. And all I gotta do now is wait till 6 a.m. when somebody in the shop comes in. So I'll probably lay down for a few hours and get up and be on them early. Try to find out what's wrong with this thing. And that's the way it goes. You know, some weeks I'm do good trucking, some weeks stink. I think this will give me a total of 1,000 miles for the week. It's funny. It is funny. It's all you can do is laugh about it, because if you start letting it get to you, then, you know, it's going to get to you. So we laugh about it and move on. Tomorrow's another day. That is such the life of a truck driver. I'm back in the hotel room here across from the yard in Little Rock. I could have got a ride home, but the daughters, they're busy today with the car, so I said, that's all right, I'll just go get a room. But anyway, I got towed in from where I was broke down last night up here to the yard. They sent a wrecker, pick me up and bring me up here and to our shop. And got in the shop this about noon, I guess. They found out it was the fuel pump gear or something. He was explaining it to me. There's two fuel pumps. The one on the bottom that pumps the fuel up, and the one on the top that pumps the fuel down into the injectors. So they replaced that, and the shop closes early on weekends, 5 o'clock, and they got it put back. Well, they got that fixed, replaced, and got it running, and then ran out of time to put everything back together again, because when they tow a truck like that, they had to take the drive shaft out, so they got to put the drive shaft back in and put everything else back together. Plus, they're going to check my diesel particulate filter. They say it was showing up codes that it had to be cleaned out. So while I'm in the shop, I'm going to go ahead and get that done tomorrow. And it should be ready tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be on the road tomorrow, maybe Monday morning. Yeah, just chilling out here in the hotel room, getting ready to go get something to eat and go to sleep. Alright, see you tomorrow. Well, the truck is back. It's finished. And yeah, it was a fuel pump. We replaced that. Plus they also hooked a computer up to it, because find out why my engine light was on, and found out that DPF system, which is the diesel particulate filter, was pretty bad off. So they took it out, put a new one in, or one that had been cleaned, and did all that, and everything's good now. That pesky engine light I've had on for years has finally disappeared, and I like it. So we got the truck back. Everything's running real good. Cleaned it up a little bit. Yeah, it looks good. So we're gonna, it's Sunday night, and I'm still at the yard. So we're gonna chill out here till tomorrow and get back to work. We've been broke down since what, Friday evening. So we're broke down, there's no money coming in. So we gotta get back on the road tomorrow and make up for all that, hopefully. I know there's a lot of trucks around here tonight, so I don't know when we'll be getting loaded out of here tomorrow, hopefully early. Well, that's it. We got our truck back and ready to go. Monday morning, trailer number 12345. It's crazy, ain't it? What's the chances of that? But we're hooked up to our empty here at the Little Rock yard. Getting ready to deadhead on down to Stuttgart. Get a load. That's going to Laredo anytime tomorrow, or up to 1600 on Wednesday. So we have plenty of time to get down there. No rush. No rush. Hurry. We can actually take our time. And less wear and tear on the truck that way. And that's good, because maybe our luck will change with that trailer number. That's pretty crazy. And yeah, that's it. We're getting ready to checked out the trailer and everything. Everything looks good. I think I inspected on the way out at the gate, so it's good to go. Down here at Stuttgart, dropped our empty over there. We took to our loaded trailer. Checked everything out. Everything looks good. We're going to go around it again and check if I can fit through here. Somebody dropped this trailer. I think whoever dropped the loaded trailer here was a little off. But we got it. Yeah, lights work. License plate light works. Clearance lights work. Sealed up. Seal number matches my bills. Everything looks good. Tires are good. Side lights are good. Everything looks good. We're going to head down to Laredo. I'm hoping to be down there tomorrow evening. A little bit earlier than Wednesday. Anyway. Hot and humid over here in Stuttgart, Arkansas. And trucks ride real good, running real good and everything. That's a plus. Alright, let's get out of here. It's too hot to be standing outside very long. Tuesday morning, pulling out of the Garland, Texas yard. We got here last night. It was, I don't know what time, about 9 o'clock last night, kind of late. Then we drove on over here, take our 10-hour break. 10-hour break is over, pre-trip is finished, and heading on over, or heading on down towards Laredo. Lately I've been hanging out at these our yards, parking for the night, and I don't know, I guess I'm still skittish of being in truck stops and worried about getting my front end taken off again. Hopefully at a yard here that's not going to happen. It's possible, yeah, it can happen, but not as likely to happen as a little tight truck stop where everybody's packed in like sardines and you've got one parking spot left and you're right next to it. So I think that's why I've been hanging out these yards here lately between Garland, Little Rock, Hurricane Mills, and Laredo. Where I've been staying a lot lately. Alright, gate is open. We gotta get out here and fight some early morning Dallas traffic and head south towards the border. Woo! Yeah. Made it to Laredo. Got down here to the yard and they got so many loads and very few drivers. I dropped my loaded trailer down there since it don't deliver. Well, it's got delivery time up till 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So they got a couple of local guys that can deliver it. They'll get one of those guys, make the delivery. So they gave me a loaded trailer heading up to Remington, Indiana for Friday. So it looks good. We got the wings on and everything. Maybe get some good fuel mileage. Only weighs 25,000 something. So I'm not going to worry about scaling it out. And man, it's hot down here. Wow. I bet so they got my air conditioner fixed. I don't notice how hot it is till I get out of the truck. Man, it's hot. Wind's blowing. It's like you're in a furnace or something with the fan on full blast. That's it. We'll probably go try to make it up to Pearsall, Petro. We gotta get fuel. Probably take our break up there. We got about 2 hours and 45 minutes left. It's about 102 miles up there. We'll be getting there. A little bit of time left, but not enough to do anything. So we'll stay there for the night, take our 10-hour break, get up in the morning, and get halfway up to Indiana. So we do the other half Thursday. Be close enough Thursday night to deliver 8 o'clock. All right, let's get out of here. It's hot. Wednesday morning. I'm ready to go. Is everybody else ready to go? I am, I guess. Gotta do a high mileage day. Gotta do at least 600 to make it halfway to Indiana. And I think we got it made. As long as everything goes well, we'll be alright. Leaving the Petro here in Pearsall, Texas. I made it here last night, got fuel, took my break, and we head on up the road, up the highway. Let's hope traffic's going to play good today. If that happens, then everything will be perfect. But this is trucking, and very rare we have a perfect day. Nah, I'm just kidding. Alright, let me get off here so I can get busy. Wednesday night, we got here to our little right yard. I'm going to take my break right here, get up in the morning, and head on up to Indiana, or at least close enough where I can deliver in Indiana Friday morning. We went, left Pearsall, Texas this morning, and drove 637 miles to get here, and I had like 12 minutes left to drive when I got parked, or as I was coming in the driveway down there. And yeah, cutting it close, but this is where I wanted to get. I know this is right at halfway, or maybe even a little bit over halfway. So that's it. Gonna end this week's vlog right here, and I appreciate everybody watching, all the new subscribers. I really appreciate it. Don't forget the PaleriderTV Facebook page. Just search PaleriderTV. Be sure you hit the like button. And I'm also on Twitter at PaleriderTV, and Instagram if you want to check some photos. That is PaleriderTV. So everybody have a good one, and remember, stay safe, and I will see you next week.